Hey y'all, in today's video, I'll be showing you how I install my two-strand twist row by row. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Before we get started, here are all the products and tools that I use to install my twists. Everything will be linked below and available on my YouTube shopping. Okay, I have already pre-parted my hair and I have 6 rows. I've been doing this technique for a few weeks now and it makes the process so much easier. Now in this first row, I'll be doing 4 twists. I'm doing my twists medium size. I didn't want them to be too small because it would take too long and I don't have that kind of time right now. I do plan on keeping these twists in for 2 weeks. Then I will wash my hair and repeat the process all over again. Okay, so I have 4 sections. I'm going to clip the other sections out of the way and add my products to the first twist. Now I'm going to be starting my twist with a braid so that it can last for the entire 2 weeks. Since cutting my hair this past summer, I am in the process of regrowing my hair with twists. Once I'm done with the braid, I split it in 2, then I twist it. I like to add a little more product to my ends to keep them moisturized. Okay, y'all, so the first section is done, and that took me about 10 minutes. Now, on to the second row. In this second row, I'm going to do 5 twists, so 1 more than the first row. My parts are not going to be super straight, but I'm totally fine with that. If you want your parts to be crispy straight, then make sure you take the necessary steps to get the look. So I'm just parting off the squares once again for each twist. Doing it this way is so much easier for me and I'm able to move a lot faster. Let me know in the comments, do you pre-part your hair or part as you go when doing your twists? Now you're probably going to ask, why am I using 2 products for my twists? I just find that this combo keeps my hair moisturized longer. You don't have to use what I'm using, but I know you guys like to know what products I use. Okay, row 2 is done. Now let's move on to row 3. Now for row 3, I'm going to do 10 twists. So this row is from air to air, which is why I have more twists in it. First, I part it in half, then each half will have 5 squares. Oh, I also forgot to mention that there's leave-in conditioner in my hair. I use the African Pride Olive Miracle leave-in conditioner, just in case you're wondering. So I'm applying the Camille Rose Guava Slip Souffle, then topped it off with the Carol's Daughter Mimosa Hair Honey and brushed that in. Okay, y'all, so we are halfway done. Hopefully, you guys are still with me, and if you are, I truly appreciate your support. Now, on to row 4. I did 11 twists, just one more than the previous row. Row 4 is finished, two more to go. Okay, so we are on row 5, which is at the top of my head. Now, in this row, I did 9 since this row is a lot shorter. So as you guys can see, it's pretty simple twisting your own hair. All it takes is a little patience and practice. Now, although some of my parts weren't straight and my squares were not all the same size, they still turned out pretty good. Row 5 is done. Now let's tackle this last row so that we can finish up. Okay, y'all, we are on the last row, row 6. If you guys are still watching, leave me a lipstick in the comments, and I truly appreciate y'all. Now, in this row, I did 8 twists, and on each side, I did 4 twists. So as you guys can see, it was pretty simple and easy to do. If you are a beginner at doing your own natural hair and you needed a video to guide you with twisting your hair, I hope that this video was very helpful. This is how it turned out. My hair is still pretty damp, so I do expect it to shrink some more. Anyways, y'all, that's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.